is already one of the loudest buildings in football, and never more so than when the war drum is sounded, and this crowd has begun its battle cry inside the walls of Kansas City's Arrowhead Stadium. Coming up, a highly anticipated contest between the San Francisco 49ers and the Kansas City Chiefs. Visiting sideline, look at the head coach of the 49ers. They've been playing some of their best football, winning 8 of their last 10 games. And on the other side, someone who's denied Shanahan a Super Bowl, not just once, but twice as coach of the Chiefs. It is Andy Reid. These guys more than motivated for this contest. We're ready to take the field here at home. With Brock Huard, I'm Kate Scott. It's going to be Harrison Butker to get us started. And we're off and running from Arrowhead. Isaac Guerendo to return. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. So here come the 49ers for their opening drive. Leading them out, a player known, yes, for that draft status, but also as a great methodical passer. I know you love this guy, Brock. The last pick of the 2022 draft, it's Brock Purdy.
While we all love to talk about the quarterback, he really wasn't at the forefront of their win last week, Kate. Kind of took a step back and let some of his teammates shine. Yeah, he made a good mark with a touchdown pass, a bad mark with an interception. Welcome to life in the NFL as a quarterback. You know he wants to make a little more noise, elevate everybody else a little better than he did a week ago.
He misfired on that one. It's behind his man.
That's what I call complimentary defense right there. That pressure by the group up front that leads to the incompletion and to the benefit of that secondary.
Second and 10, still at the 28.
Outside.
Here's the first carry for Christian McCaffrey. We'll cobble together a yard there. Leo Chanel able to bring him down.
Okay, that's a run that's ho hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Third down, line to gain 9 yards out.
Get set, get set.
Here he goes, third and long. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32. So fourth down, on heads, Braden Mann for the punt. He was only needed twice in last week's win, and he gets this one away. And some textbook work covering that punt. It is stopped after almost nothing on the return. So here come the Chiefs, taking the field for their first drive of the game. Leading them out, someone who, Brock, I think needs less introduction than anyone in the NFL today. It's Patrick Mahomes.
A 400-plus-yard passing day, it takes everybody. It takes protection. It takes your eligible playmakers to make those catches and gain your yards. And it also takes a red-hot quarterback playing with tremendous confidence and belief in what he can do. Now, his teammates are counting on him to do it again.
Offense.
So they catch the illegal block in the back, Brock, and that's rare that we see the clipping call. It's a dangerous play. It's rightfully going to back up this offense. Now it's the first carry for Isaiah Pacheco. And he's going to get this up to the 26 before being taken down. We have a timeout now for somebody shaken up on the previous play, and as they work on him, his teammates hoping this doesn't keep him out of the postseason. Second down now, they need 7. It's Pacheco again. Good pickup, but he's denied that first down. The stop comes at the 32-yard mark.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
We get a timeout here taken by the 49ers. That's going to be their first. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. Here we go. Goal line formation coming out on 3rd and inches. Here's Mahomes on the sneak. They're loaded and ready for that sneak, weren't they? They stop her at the line. No gain.
Kate, is there a simpler play in football that's come to life more than the QB sneak? We see all different varieties now, but it has become so darn effective. When you got a tough QB who wants to put it on his shoulders, you sign up for it.
Short pass brought in. He's going to be taken down here after he takes it to the 45. He'll come up on 1st and 10.
That's another Kansas City Chiefs.
Operating from the gun. Here's Mahomes. Too much lead on that throw. That falls incomplete ahead of his target.
Yeah, I think that's a little taster, a little entree of what's to come for this wide receiver. He's going to have to make some plays into some contested coverages, and he couldn't do it right there.
Putting the tight end in motion. From the gun, it's Mahomes. And he let his man just a little too much there. That's an incomplete pass. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Putting a receiver in motion. 3rd down, it's Mahomes. He finds Brown right side. And he'll be brought down a step or 2 shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. So Rigoberto Sanchez, the man who will send this flying on 4th down. He punted 4 times last week in the win, and his first of this week is away. The 49ers are headed back out on offense as we get a look at Christian McCaffrey. And you can see he's done his part on offense this season, sitting 2nd right now in the league in rushing touchdowns. Let's start this one on the ground with McCaffrey. He gets a couple on 1st, and they'll come up 2nd and 8. Going run again with McCaffrey. No luck there. Ran that one right into traffic and went nowhere as a result. It's going to be 3rd down. Throw here, 3rd down. And the defender's there to knock this away. That effort means it's 4th down. The 49ers are lined up in punt formation. Ball taken in at the 36. And a big hit on the return to stop it cold. All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. The drive begins with a run by Pacheco. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a 1st down. Less than a ruler needed here on 2nd down.
It's 2nd and inches at the Niners.
Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. He lofts one deep, center of the field. That one connects. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs take a 6-0 lead in the 1st quarter.
A receiver this skilled, well, he's got every route in his back pocket, but sometimes simple is better. No complicated cuts, no double moves. You just go run right by him.
Now Harrison Butker for the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Chiefs will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Butker on now to kick this one away. Lindo to return it. Pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. The 49ers are headed back out on offense as we get a look at Christian McCaffrey. And that front is really going to need to buckle down and provide some more opposition because he's gotten off to an excellent start here. And they're going to have this up at the 44-yard line as they haul him down. He picks up 15 on the play. And that gives the 49ers the first.
First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
They stick with McCaffrey. Well, a lot of effort there, partner, but no results. He fought through that one stop, but only managed to get back to the line of scrimmage. First down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10.
Second and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Purdy to throw it. On target to his back. Here's Christian McCaffrey. Gain of about 8 here. Nice pickup, but he's stopped a second before he can move those chains.
Well, this is the type of game we've come to expect from him as a runner, toting the ball, but he's just as adept at turning the screen into the same kind of yardage, too.
Here's our first look. It's the rookie out of Southern Miss. And this defense is going to win this rep. They hold strong there in the middle, get him down right at the line. 4th down coming up.
It's weird to say, and it certainly won't show up on the stat sheet, but I want to give a lot of credit to that runner. Even though it didn't gain a yard, it actually took a heck of an effort just to get back to the line of scrimmage.
And he's down. Looks like they made the stop at the 46-yard line. Just a single yard, but that's going to be enough to move the chains. First and 10 now from the 46.
A gain of a yard. First down, San Francisco.
Purdy setting up that play action. Left side secured by Ayuk. And he's going to be driven out of bounds. The gain gets this down inside the 35.
That's another 49er.
First down, Purdy to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. Completed over the middle. And they bring him down after what he thought was a great game, but officials are saying he had some extra help. He got a flag down. I think this might be a hold, partner. Fighting all he could to keep his quarterback upright, but cross the line there. That earns the holding penalty. They'll take 2nd down behind the sticks now after that holding call. They'll run here following the penalty. And he's going to manage a lone yard on that drive up the gut. Something he does so well. Nick Bolton making the stop.
It's a gain of 2 yards. And it's 3rd down.
You just get the play off. He's hauled down there for the sack on the final play of quarter number 1. We're to the end of 1. 7-0 is our score. Back to Arrowhead in just a moment. We're back, and it's 49ers football as we resume. And on 4th down, they're about ready to punt. And he's certainly been staying busy. Once again, he's out to punt and sends this flying. And they'll get to this one right around, actually exactly at the 15-yard line. The Chiefs and Rashee Rice ready for a new series on offense. He's got a touchdown in this game, as we see now where that helps land him among the NFL's leaders in that category. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense.
It's a loss of 2. Brings up 2nd and 12 at the 13.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. He's one so Rice out on the right side. And he's going to be out of bounds, I think a yard or 2 short of the 20 here. They come to the line here. This is 3rd and 6.
Brings up 3rd and 6.
And they'll throw 3rd and long. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. just couldn't hang on through the contact. And now they're staring at a 4th down. He runs it up to midfield. And he's going to set him up with a pretty short field here, Brock, after getting a big chunk on that return. The 49ers are headed back out on offense as we get a look at Christian McCaffrey. And you can see that among all NFL running backs, he's one of the best at catching the football this season. 2nd right now in the league in receiving touchdowns. He gets it forward to still about a yard out of that. Ashton Gelati driving in there for the stop. Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8. Shotgun snap for Purdy. Drop this down to McCaffrey underneath. And they can't bring him down until he gets into that red zone at the 19. All right, they look set now. Here we go, 1st and 10. Trying an inside give now with McCaffrey. And for the moment, that's going to be a touchdown. Whether it will stand, though, well, that depends on the call on this flag. So now, partner, got to reevaluate what to do on this next snap because the holding call pushes him back quite a ways. Running it after the penalty. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play. Let's see what they dial up on a 2nd and very long.
Brings up 2nd down at the 29-yard line.
Looking to throw, Purdy. Isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. It'll be 3rd down coming up after this defense's 3rd sack of the game. Third and long for him here. Finds him over the middle. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line.
Pursue, pursue, pursue. It's why they do these drills all the time, Kate. You do it through the offseason, do it through training camp, do it in the regular season. Because when a defense plays with tremendous pursuit, you force 4th downs, just as they did.
We've got a good one here. They've cut the lead to 4 as they send it away. Fielded at the 7. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Andy Reid getting his Chiefs offense ready to go for a new series. Their last drive didn't make it very far before they had to punt it away, partner, so hopefully this one has some better legs to it. Chiefs coming up to the line here. It's 1st and 10. It gives it Pacheco to start the drive. And he's brought down, but there's some laundry on the field. Easy call for the officials there. He was offsides at the snap, and that's going to cost him. Now, a great way for the offense to start the drive, Brock. A free 5 yards, and now a much shorter 1st down. And they're all the way across midfield before he's brought down. One play in, Brock, and his drive is already in enemy territory. They go play action. It's Mahomes. And downfield, he's got it. It's Worthy. And they're going to keep moving forward, Brock, down inside the opposing 30. To the line and set. Here we go, 1st down.
That's another Kansas City Chiefs.
Pacheco gets it from the gun. And he's going to be stopped, but not before he gets it down to the 14. Give him 13 on that play. And that's a Chiefs 1st down.
Kansas City Chiefs. 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 14.
From the red zone on 1st. Brings it in. And that's a Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs now lead by 10. Butker to try the point after. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Chiefs drive their lead to 11.
Chiefs 14. 49ers 3.
Butker on now to kick this one away.
The kickoff for Kansas City.
This return starts at the 5. drive will start inside the 25. So here come the 49ers on offense. First call here coming from the shotgun. And down double digits, Brock. Field goals like we saw on their last drive aren't going to move the needle as much as they need to. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. Still 10 to go. Second down now from the 23. Shotgun, handoff to McCaffrey. And that one doesn't give him much. Give him maybe a yard. It's third down. Air it out on third. To the left side and reeled in by Kittle. And this play reaches the 35 before it comes to an end. Timeout called on the field. So we've got a player shaken up and at the worst time, too. They just wanted to keep everyone healthy entering the playoffs next week. Purdy on first down. Rolling out to his left. That one falls to the turf. Couldn't hang on. It's incomplete.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Back to the air on second. Purdy. Short pass brought in. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
Teammates notice when they got a guy willing to take it on the chin to get rid of the pass. That's a pass that's going to earn a lot of points with the other 10 players, not just today, but when you go back and watch that play on tape. That one really stings, Kate, because you want to convert there and not only keep this drive going for points, because now you're giving your opponent a chance to go pad that lead before halftime. That's a no-no.
They're going to go. It's Purdy. And they don't get the catch they need there. Their hand was forced, Brock. Had to try and go for it, but they turn it over on downs.
Yellow.
On first and 10, here's Mahomes. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll get this down to the 33-yard line. Second and 3 now.
Marquise Brown. A 7-yard pickup. Brings up second and 3.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. Now he takes it. He has room past the 25. And Mahomes is going to dodge a hit with that slide after he picks up enough for the first down. So a new set of downs. Here we go, first and 10. From the red zone now. Completes this one to Gray. He's brought down a little short. No, actually they do give him the 10-yard line. Nice spot here for the offense. It's second and 1.
Second and 1 at the 10-yard line.
Operating from the gun. Here's Mahomes. He's got it. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs boat racing them to the halftime locker room. Extra point by Butker is up and good. And the Chiefs push their lead to 18.
49ers 3.
Butker on now to kick this one away. Here's a return from the 7. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. Now the 49ers getting set to go on offense. They're trailing, but there's enough time, Brock, that they could get a scoring drive to attack that here before the break. New set of downs for him from the 31. First down throw by Purdy. Connection made to Isaac Guerrero. And this one doesn't go far. This is second and 6 coming up.
4 yards on the pickup. Second and 6.
From the gun is Purdy. He throws a bullet to the center. That's grabbed inside the 30. And this will reach the red zone. He takes it down to the 17. San Francisco calls it second timeout. First and 10 now. Here's Purdy. That's Cox again. It's Kittle. He did well on that play, but might have had some early help. We've got a flag down. Fighting all he could to keep his quarterback upright, but across the line there, that earns the holding penalty. Double the distance to go after that holding call. It's now first and 20. Here's Purdy to throw. And this one too far in front of him. It's incomplete. couldn't connect with Amari Cooper. And that makes it second and long.
It's now second down and 20.
Get set. Yellow.
Again, it's Brock Purdy. Completed to his running back. And he gets this forward to the 19. 49ers moving quickly here. On third down, Purdy. Throwing into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Nick Bolton has it. And the Chiefs make the defensive stand and come through with a turnover in the final moments of the half. Beginning a new drive here, but just 16 seconds to go before halftime.
At their own 18-yard line.
All right, keeping it simple. They're just going to call a give right up the middle. He's got him 6 yards on that carry. It's second down. So a one-sided contest as we reach the break here. Let's head over to Scott Hansen for the EA Sports Halftime Report.
Okay, Kate, thanks very much. Here we go, the final weekend of the regular season. Week 18, Sort It Out Sunday. Let's get to sorting. Our tour around the NFL starts now. We begin at SoFi Stadium in Inglewood. The Rams at home to take on the visiting Dallas Cowboys. And this is Javonte Williams. From there, it's up to Minneapolis. Let's look in on the Vikings as they play host to the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. And it's the veteran Baker Mayfield. And this is a touchdown. The Bucs are in as the division champs. They finish off the regular season in style. Lastly, let's squeeze in one more. And it's Spencer Rattler hooking up with his man for the touchdown here. One of 3 touchdown passes for him in the ballgame. The Saints finish at 5-12. Big changes forthcoming, but they do get the win here in Week 18. With that, a look here at the playoff picture in the NFC here in this final week of the regular season. Meanwhile, in our game, it was a competitive, hard-hitting first half. We expect more of the same going forward as we get you back out to Kate Scott and Brock Huard.
Out to kick it away. Here's Moody. Returnable from the 2. This makes it up to the 25. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. First and 10. A counter give here to Pacheco. He's forward, gets a couple of yards. A low hit Gilman up from the secondary for that tackle. Last run got him 3. Here's second and 7.
Brings up second and 7.
Play action, Mahomes. Catches many down the right sideline. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop him. First and 10 from the 43.
Kansas City Chiefs. First down.
Oh, looks like the defense got a little too excited there. That's going to be a penalty.
Encroachment defense.
So he jumped too early, and that's going to cost him 5 yards. Encroachment on that previous play, and that makes this a much shorter first and 5. Running out of the gun with Pacheco. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. Give him 8 on that one. And it's going to be first down, Kansas City.
That's another Kansas City Chiefs. First down.
Right back to Pacheco. And he's brought down by a collective effort there. Only 1 yard on the carry.
The one thing I could say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's second and 9. To the air, Mahomes. Screen here for Smith. What a hit! He gets flat down to the ground.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to third down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
And this is going to be incomplete. Great looking catch, but he lost track of that sideline and went out of bounds. We've got fourth down. The Chiefs bring on Harrison Butker for the field goal. It's a deep shot for him from that left hash. And that one is not where he needed it to be. It is off and no good. And they'll hold their lead at 18.
Well, once you get out beyond 50 yards, everything in the process has got to be perfect. It's a good effort, but it's going to wind up off the mark.
First down, Purdy to throw. Right side, and that's secured by Kittle. And he won't be able to take it all the way. Got close, though. Out of bounds just shy of that 10-yard line. What a spot for a big play, huh, Brock? It has him well into the red zone now with first and 10. And this one's going the wrong way. Nice win for that defense as they send it backwards. All right, here we go. Second down. Working out of the gun. It's Purdy. Throws caught. And he's tackled after a nice pickup, but we've got a flag down. This could wipe that play away. A game they were pretty happy with goes away via the penalty. And now we're going to wait to see how they respond. So this is going to be second down and long following the holding flag. Shotgun snap for Purdy. To the left side and reeled in by Kittle. And he's going to be tackled, but still all the way down to the 6. Here they go, getting set for third and 4.
And brings up third down.
Watch out!
Purdy throwing here. And he brings it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers start the second half with some needed points. Well, they definitely wanted to get that one out quick, Brock. They did just that, and it ends in 6.
We hear it all the time, but it is so true, Kate. This is a game about matchups. And when you see a throw that quick, it really was determined pre-snap. It was great design and tremendous execution.
Jake Moody on for the PAT. Right down the middle, it's good. And the 49ers make it an 11-point ball game. Out to kick it away. Here's Moody. This one's fielded at the 40-yard line. He is rocked. That ball's free. And they steal it back on the return. And San Francisco takes the return to the end zone. Touchdown! The 49ers start the second half with some needed points. That is the type of hit Brock delivered precisely to separate him from the football. And good luck to anybody trying to hold on through that.
And if you get a fumble on a return, a lot of times with how the personnel is displaced in position, you could find a lane for an immediate return. And sometimes, well, that open space even extends the whole way to the end zone for 6.
Now Purdy leading the offense up to go for 2.
The 49ers will line up for the 2-point conversion.
All right, they're going to throw for it. And they get the 2-point conversion. Nice catch in the end zone there. They're back within a field goal now. Critical 2-point play there, Brock. The conversion puts them now in range of tying this sucker up with a field goal.
So different for everybody in the building, right? A 3-point game, and especially different for the kicker. He wasn't needed there, but get yourself ready. Your defense does the job. You may need a game time. field goal at some point soon.
Jake Moody to kick off for the 49ers.
Nice little energy on their sideline after that fumble return scored, and with plenty of energy, he'll send this one away. He's going to field this at the 2. Big shot at the end of that run back as he gets it just past the 20. Andy Reid getting his Chiefs offense ready to go for a new series. They've certainly had no issue scoring, but their opponents have been right there with them, so they could really use some more points on this drive. Offense showing trips out right as they get set for this 1st and 10. They go play action. It's Mahomes. Left side, it's caught by Rice. He's forced out of bounds after a gain of about 4 there. 2nd down.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, give your quarterback a chance.
Short pass brought in. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one.
Well, that's a modest little drag route, but if you ever just need a safe, short gain on the throw, that's a go-to route to target.
3rd and short. Here's Mahomes. Right back to Rice. Again. And he's taken down after a very productive effort there, Brock, up to the 40-yard line. They're all set now. 1st and 10.
And the Kansas City Chiefs. First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Back to the air. Mahomes. He's forced out of bounds after picking up about 7.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The 2 were right there, and netted some positive yards.
Ooh, talk about a bad look there, Brock. Going jumbo set and still moving backwards after that play.
I don't think you're talking to this defense, Kate, because I think they thought that was an excellent look to knock that thing backwards.
Good point, good point. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Kansas City sends out its punt team. Rigoberto Sanchez will kick it away. And this one skips out of bounds and will be marked inside the 30. The 49ers are headed back out on offense as we get a look at Christian McCaffrey. And as some running lanes have closed, he's just found some new ones, continuing to hit this defense more good numbers well into this 2nd half. On the ground to begin the drive with McCaffrey. He gets forward, that's about 4 yards. It's Noah Williams who made the play defensively. 1st down run, nabs him 5, now 2nd and 5. McCaffrey running between the tackles. They'll take him down after he advances this up to about the 43. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that means it'll be 1st down San Francisco.
1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Here's McCaffrey. And their struggles on the ground continue as he's tackled after a small gain. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8.
That's a pretty good stop on 1st down. This defense now gets a chance to dictate, and that's what all the great defenses want to do, Kate. They want to dictate it on their terms and not just be reactive.
Purdy has it knocked out. And this is picked up by the Chiefs. And he will take it back. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs lengthen the lead at the end of the 3rd. Like a freight train leaving the station after scooping up that fumble. Oh, he got moving on his way to the end zone, Brock. Nice hustle from the big man.
Is there anything more fun than seeing these big old human beings get their chance? Get on the scoreboard. You see how it just ignites everybody.
Butker to try the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Chiefs make it a 10-point ball game. Still reeling a little after fumbling that away, but they're going to get it right back with this kickoff. Return coming from the 6. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line. The 49ers headed back out on offense as we get another look at Brock Purdy. And like we've seen from him before, Brock, he got a good game going early through the air and kept the pressure up from then on. He's still taking it to him now as we work through this second half. On the counter, McCaffrey. And hopefully a bit of a wake-up for their ground game. It's a solid. Pick up there on the play. Solid 4-yard gain there. Now they've got 2nd and 6 coming up.
2nd and 6 at the 30-yard line.
Purdy on the play action. That throw finds Kittle. He's close, but he is stopped before he can get to that first down. Picks up 4.
It's a gain of 4, and it's 3rd down.
McCaffrey on 3rd down. He's fighting all he can, but won't get that final yard. They're going to have 4th down coming up. Only 1 quarter remaining now in these teams' regular season. It's 49ers ball, and they're sort of in comeback mode here. They trail to start the 4th. Down in the 4th, offense staying out there for this. They'll go, it's McCaffrey. Oh, the football's loose. And the Chiefs look like they have it. Well, whether they recover that one while a new offense preps to head out, we've got a stoppage. They want to make sure this is a turnover. So the nice defensive play, all for naught. He was down first, no fumble. Gets him on a quick hitter. And he's able to drive this to the 29 before the stop. 2nd and 3 now.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
Well, looks like the defense jumps just before the snap there.
Encroachment defense.
So keep that 2nd and short play in your back pocket. So the penalty goes ahead and gives them the first. Finds Brown, right side. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
2nd and 2 at the 49.
Man in motion here. Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. And he hauls that one in. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs can put this out of reach as they make it a 16-point lead. Butker with the extra point. And the Chiefs take a 3-possession lead.
Chiefs 35, 49ers 18.
Butker on now to kick this one away.
Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
Has this at the 6. Finds some space, he's past the 30. And great starting field position here as they bring him down beyond the 40.
When you get contributions like that and you kick off the trigger, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
Finding McCaffrey with the dump off. And he's going to be hauled out on a gain across midfield, down inside the 45-yard line. One play in Brock and his drive is already in enemy territory.
A gain of 16 yards.
First down throw by Purdy. Look at that power, deep left side. And the downfield call is going to go unanswered. Defender saw to that. That incompletion means it's second down.
Noel Williams on coverage.
From the gun is Purdy. And again, it's going to hit the ground. Incomplete. Looking for his running back, and 2 straight incompletions. It made this third down. So 10 yards to get this first down as they come to the line.
Yards to go.
Throw here, third down. Gobbled up on the right side. That's Ayuk. Quick job rallying to the football. They get him down right at the marker. Fourth down.
A 10-yard gain, but it's fourth down.
From the gun, McCaffrey. And he'll get them enough for a first down.
He only needed an inch, Kate, and it was a good thing because he had to fight for that. That defense put up a game effort, nearly made the play to get themselves off the field.
First down, San Francisco.
Purdy on first down. Cut down the field. It's Cooper. Tackle made at the 10. First and goal coming up.
As any quarterback will tell you over the course of their career, it's not easy to deliver an accurate throw as you're about to get smacked.
From the red zone on first. A dangerous throw, and he almost got burned by it. The interception dropped and incomplete on first down. Had the chance to escape with a pick. Defense got to buckle down now as they line up for second down. This one's caught. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers get it back to within 2 possessions. Amari Cooper, the touchdown. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
Jake Moody to kick off for the 49ers.
That lead trimmed just a bit, down to 10 points now as the kick is up and away. He fields it from the 8. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down. Andy Reid getting his Chiefs offense ready to go for a new series. And they're already up by 2 scores, Brock, but another one here would really put this one out of reach. Now Kansas City looks settled in and ready. Here we go. First and 10. Drive begins with a run by Pacheco. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he could reach that 40. New set of downs for him. They'll start at the 38.
For a Kansas City Chiefs. First down.
Throwing the out route complete. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. On the line for another first and 10.
Another Kansas City Chiefs. First down. First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Running up the middle, Pacheco. That is exactly why you rally to the football. Got through one tackle, but the next guy gets him for a loss.
Brought down back at the 45-yard line.
Offense to the line, second down. Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. Completes this one to Gray. And he works this to the 38 before going down.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 3rd and 6.
49ers with an extra defensive back out there for this third down play. They'll throw, third and long. He finds Worthy, complete. And they haul him down just a foot or 2 shy of the red zone. Bringing the offense up to the line, first and 10.
17 yards. That's another Kansas City Chiefs.
They'll give this up the middle to Pacheco. And second down is going to be a good bit tougher. He can't even get back to the line. This play loses yards.
Behind the line of scrimmage.
That's a nice, quick correction for this front, Brock. Give up the big play and then get a little back on the very next one.
Exactly the kind of response you want to see from your defense. You got to forget about the big play for now and stay focused on that next snap.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. Has a man, it's Brown. And they make the stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line.
You know, kid, over the years, I've heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush your passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
Mahomes here from the gun on third down. He's got him. That's Pacheco. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for first and goal. First and goal now as they try to pad this lead.
Kansas City Chiefs. First down.
Try to run with Pacheco. So some defensive initiative in that goal to go, Brock. They take him down behind the line. Second and goal coming up.
It's a loss of 1. Brings up second and goal at the 4-yard line.
Pressure coming from Mahomes. There's a screen sound for Pacheco. And they're going to keep him out once again. That sends him backwards, brings up third and goal.
Okay, that's one of those situations as a quarterback, but on my grade sheet, that's a negative. That screen was ambushed by the defense, and you've got to throw it away. Just find a way to put it at his feet and not create a negative play for your offense.
Big play coming up here as everyone gets set for third and goal. Blitz coming, Mahomes. And this is going to be a Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs can put this out of reach as they make it a 16-point lead. Xavier Worthy, the touchdown. Extra point by Butker is up and good. And the Chiefs take a 3-possession lead.
42. 49ers, 25.
Butker on now to kick this one away.
For Kansas City.
Returnable from the 2. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. Now out comes the San Francisco offense. And this a final opportunity to make things a little closer in that final score. San Francisco to the line. It's first and 10. They'll start this one on the ground with McCaffrey. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run. Running clock adding a sense of urgency to these proceedings. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down.
Brings up third down and 11.
Third and long for him here. It's caught. Pearsall has it. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this one to the 41.
It's a gain of 18. And the 49er first down. First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Purdy throwing here on first. Maybe a bit of desperation. Here's a deep shot. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on first down, but just couldn't make the connection.
Oh, that's a major missed opportunity right there. Coverage can breathe a little sigh of relief. They dodged a bullet. Time to adjust and get some extra help on the back end to take away those open shots downfield.
And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46.
13 yards on the play. And the 49er.
First down, Purdy to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Offense working quickly.
It's second down.
Purdy looking to throw. Trying to hit Ayuk, but it's intercepted. That's their rookie from Notre Dame. And forget the turnover, Brock. They take it back for a late touchdown. Butker to try the point after. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Chiefs making a 24-point ball game. A quick chance at redemption after that pick six as it's sent away. Returnable from the 1. He's going well so far. He goes out of bounds to hand them excellent field position up across the 40.
When you get contributions like that when you kick off returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up.
Isn't moving up. They're able to drop it. Offense in a hurry up here. Working out of the gun. It's Purdy. He's in trouble and gets brought down again. And back-to-back takedowns behind the line of scrimmage. Set him up now with third down. Here he goes, third and long. Purdy has it knocked out. But it looks like the 49ers were the first to it, and they make the recovery. The timeout's taken now as we have one, possibly two snaps remaining in this ballgame. Here he goes, gotta have this on fourth down. Throw caught by his running back. He's officially in enemy territory now. They're gonna give him the opposing 49. So they're going to go ahead and call a timeout here. Only 3 seconds left in the game. All right, one more snap to play here. Here he goes, one final shot. Trying to push deep downfield. And there's our last-in image of this game. It's intercepted. That's Justin Simmons. And the Chiefs make one of their best plays in the end, coming up with the interception on our final snap of the game. Well, no louder place in Missouri or Kansas right now as the Chiefs get the win in Arrowhead. Well, Brock, the playoffs didn't materialize for them this year, but at least they were able to rally together here in this final week and close the campaign out with a victory.
Yeah, you know, once those playoffs are out of the picture, your focus really becomes building some hope for next season. Ending things on a good note and getting people excited about your tape and what's to come in the future. And in this win, we certainly saw some of those moments and make me excited to see them chase the playoffs next season.